Well, hey everybody. Kind of an exciting day here at my in-laws' bees. I'm going to change them from the 5-frame stuff into 10-frame stuff. And that's not that exciting in its own, but I'm going to do an experiment. Since I have two hives side by side that are pretty close to identical, what I thought I would do is I would investigate whether putting new boxes under or over old boxes is any different. So this colony is 5/5 medium, and I'm going to put it into a 10-frame medium, and I'm going to put a deep 10 beside it, or on this one I'm going to put the deep 10 beneath it, and on the one that's right here, the all brown, I'm going to put the deep 10 on the top. So I do have feeders in both boxes. There's some blooms out there now, but I figured it takes a lot of energy to draw wax, and these frames are brand new, not drawn, so I was going to give them every opportunity to be successful. So I already carried out my inspection on these, verified queen present and laying, food present, and so not a ton of food, but enough. They're storing, so that indicates they have enough. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get started. It's going to be a little bit of a dance here initially as I go to, I have, limited room on this stand. So what we'll do is we'll pick up this entire colony and we'll move it over just for a moment. And that'll let me get the bottom board for the new box placed on here. And then this one was the one that I'm going to put the deep onto the bottom. So that's pretty simple. And frame's already in there, feeder's already in there. I'm going to go ahead and fill the feeder now. And you see the bees are coming back to the entrance. So this feed, if they need it, they'll take it. If they don't, they won't horse with it. But like I said, it takes the bees a lot of energy to draw wax. And I'm asking them to draw 9 brand new deep frames. So if they don't use it, it's cheap insurance. If they need it, they've got it. If I go too many more of these feeders, I'll have to figure out a better way than the water jug. It works, it's just a little bit slow. Once I get this feeder topped off, I'll put the medium on top, and I'll start transferring frames. The bees are flying around. They know where their entrance is. It just looks different than it used to. All right, good enough for now. This hive I want to make all white for no good reason other than the other one's all brown. Okay. So now this is where the frames of the old hive will go in to the new hive, and they're going to be on top. And I think I already put a video out recently of transferring nucleus colonies to a full size. So won't spend a lot of time going over this with you. Basically anything with brood will be in the middle. I did see the queen on this one earlier, yeah, she's still on there. And this is a queen that came with the nucleus. So we'll go ahead and put her dead middle. If for no other reason, then it's probably going to be brood on that frame if there's not already. This one's pretty bare. That's one box empty. You can work faster once you know exactly where the queen is. You're not worried about smashing her. Brood frame. Brood. Young brood there. Frame spacing is a little bit of a challenge. I wonder if I should have cleaned the ears off of these. Yeah, that's a problem for future Scott. We'll solve it. All right. Now, put the inner cover on. And that's good to go. So, now, there's a couple bees left in here. No big deal. All right. And we're going to rinse and repeat for the other one. I've got to go get my stuff and transfer this all brown nucleus to it's going to end up being an all brown too. So we'll have a brown and a white. So anyway, I'll look to keep making videos at this location. And if anything conclusive results from whether you put the new box on the bottom or on the top, I'll be sure to let you know. For my preference, I'd rather have the deep on the bottom. And either which way it goes, the brown hive will end up with the deep on the bottom eventually. It's just whether or not it's better to start them out that way. I just don't want to pick up deeps if I don't have to. So if you got any questions or comments, those are always welcome. Thumbs up if you liked it, share. If you really liked it, you can share it with your friends. Other than that, thanks for watching. I hope you found that useful.